you missed anything at all. It's a chill build. I mean, this is kind of like the house flipper build. We're just kind of going along, chilling, no real plan, no real rhyme or reason. We're just going with the flow. And hopefully things will start to make sense. But this is probably a bad idea. That was probably a bad idea in terms of traffic, so let's just curve that down there. That's gonna make a really weird curved street name. There we go. You need tacos and strippers to keep people happy, just a tip. I have neither tacos nor strippers. I have neither tacos nor strippers. Yeah, I have neither of those things. The Hague part of the name, more like the Hodge part of hodgepodge. Hodge. Oh. Hodge, not Hage. Okay, yeah, you were talking about the G pronunciation, not the entire sector. I got it. I smell what you're cooking. Oh, and my money's going down again. Don't forget the arcades, or at least common car jump points. We have our first fire. Come on, fireman! And this fireman is going to be... Oh, the fireman is going to go away. Well, I'm glad we built a fire station. I'm really glad we built a fire station. Otherwise, that could have been bad for those guys. But yeah, let's start filling this in a little bit. The moment the history lesson started in the first episode, you subbed, a lot of people did that. Not everybody did that is still watching the series, but a lot of people did that. I'm so grateful for that response. I'm loving it. I didn't expect that to be the response. I expected. Hope says that was him. That was him, Teo. Hope you were the one that shared it on Reddit. But yeah, let's continue this. Let's get this going. I want like this to kind of, no, I want this to be straight. At least until here, and then we'll curve this around. We'll go like this. And then we'll go in like, and we'll go in like that. I really have no idea what I'm doing here. We are just playing this along. I can't wait till we actually get to the parks. I can't wait till we actually get to the parks. That's what at least I'm here for. And if I were me, I'd be yelling at myself to be like, why aren't you building enough parks? You build so slow. Why aren't you building faster? Which many of you might be thinking, and that's okay. And that stupid static is back. Why is there still static? I apologize for that. That is not... I've never had static in any of my other live streams. That's very, very strange. But yeah. Yes, something is going on because my FPS is tanking while that is also going on. Let me... Hold on. Hold on one moment. Let me see if there's anything running in the background that shouldn't be running. So many things are running in the background that shouldn't be running. And I don't want to know what to tank because, well, I don't want to break, I don't want to accidentally lose the stream, you know? I don't have disasters, so there's no lock that is necessary. But I'm not super excited. I just like when things start happening, you know? Like at first, like they don't even have garbage collection. Right? So it's just like nothing's happening in your city. Your city doesn't feel alive. But then when you get that first fire, things start to seem alive. It's very noticeable with headphones, the static. Yeah, I don't I will do a lot of investigation between, like, off camera to figure out what that is, but it's intermittent, and I mean, my FPS drops in half while that's happening, so I think there's a background application that's running. I just can't figure out what it is, and I don't want to start fiddling around with things because then I'm probably just going to lose the stream, and I don't want to do that, so yeah. This is still very much a learning process with me about how to stream and how to do Twitch. So yeah, that is what it is. There we go. Let's fill that in. I don't think we're going to be doing much expansion out there. And then this, like, this is just going to kind of be like trees, something like that. We're not going to fill that in all that much. So we're going to start filling in this area. Boom, 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 boom. There we go. That's starting to fill in. Did I give everybody water? Yeah, all these guys should have water. But let's double check. Just put that there. There we go. Let's speed this up just a little bit. Awesome. Awesome. My nose always itches whenever I'm on stream. I don't know why. Oh, you know what we should probably do? We should probably connect these. How much is that going to cost? 3,800. Alright, well, we'll get there very, very shortly. Just that'll prevent people from having to go all the way around. We should probably upgrade this road, too. Let's upgrade this road. There we go. Space already occupied. Alright, well, let's do it this way. No, that's 3. I want... Alright, I don't even have access to that yet. Well... Let's see if I can get this done this way. Or did I just... Nope. Alright, that's not gonna work. It appears that's not gonna work. Okay, so let's do... this. There we go, that's a little bit better. And delete this stupid little thing there. There we go. There we go. Internet fritzed again. Yeah, like, are you guys... Like, is it just me that's getting the static? Because... I don't know. I don't know why we're getting the static, and again, I apologize. But, there we go, let's do that. That might alleviate some traffic issues. Not that I'm having any traffic issues, but just, you know. Oh, I probably could have built an industrial zone here about forestry, but whatever. And this, we're just gonna swing this in here. And then this is just gonna go across like this. And connect this to... There we go. There we go. That, oh, I thought this was connected. But it is not. There, it is now connected. Let's fill this little in. Hope County. That's definitely the next village we're gonna do. But in the meantime, let's just start filling in these little guys. Happy little trees. Not that I have access to tree planting yet, but you know, when we do, oh, my inner Bob Ross is gonna come out. Totally inner Bob Ross. You know, I'm starting to think. No, thank you. Thank you for that. I love the suggestions. I love the interaction. If, honestly, if it weren't for the interaction, I'd just be playing this offline by myself. The game noise stops every second. Well, I don't have, the music, the in-game music on. I don't have that. I don't have... Like, the audio isn't going through very well for you, because that's very strange. I mean, it sounded like in my headphones, but that just might be me, right? Like, it depends on what's causing it, right? If the static is being caused by the game or by OBS, then it will transfer to you. But if it's being caused by my audio chip, which is like processing out to my speakers, then you guys won't be hearing it. So that's just why I'm wondering what's the cause of it. Because if you guys aren't hearing it, I'm not super concerned about it. I can totally keep playing with the static. But I just want to make sure that you guys don't hear it. But there we go. Just because I know Dr. Luciano Jr. is very kind to raid me and provide me with a bunch of viewers for the stream. Hopefully we can, hopefully I can turn a couple of them into followers. I was gonna say subs, but we're not anywhere close to that stage yet. Hey, Tiny Town! Tiny Town. Hey, don't worry, Rufflem Hague. Rufflem Hog. It's going to be on VOD, and I will chop this up and put it on YouTube a little bit later on. Maybe. Probably. Oh, that's a lot of policies. New roads. Oh, we have access to the parks. Okay. This... Oh, you're leaving right at the good part. This is the parks section. So, here's... Oh, my goodness. Okay, so we have the city park. We've got a nature reserve, we've got props, that's awesome, park maintenance, zoo, an amusement park. This is a little bit small for that, so let's just go with city park. This is other parks, this is plazas, and that's just parks. So let's build a city park. Those are park paths with decorations. We haven't even unlocked entrances yet. Okay, but that's only for like paid... It's only for like paid parks. So I want the path to come out. Oh no, I don't want it to be straight. There we go. There we go. We're just gonna connect it down to here. Oh, I'm loving this. Every time I say that, I think McDonald's for some reason. What do I need for substage? I need to get to an average of 3 viewers at any given time. I need to reach a certain amount of sub days, of stream days, a certain number of stream hours, and I need 50 followers. And I think the 50 followers is going to be the hardest part to get, to be perfectly honest. But I mean, once... So, I mean, that's unfortunately the problem with that. So let's turn that grid off. Let's connect that right into the corner. Come on, right there. There we go. And let's just do something like this. There we go. There's a lovely little park. I like this. I like this. But now we can zone it to be a paint park area. That's a race park area. This, my lovely friends, is going to be a park. And what shall we call this little park? This park needs a name. We've got Little Connerton is the area. This can be Hope Park, if you'd like. Doesn't have to be. It can be whatever you want. And there's a park main gate. Small park main gate. The small main gate connects the park area to the road network for easier access and maintenance. Main gate also allows tickets to be sold to the park visitors. There can only be one main gate area per park. I'm not going to charge people for this park. That's kind of silly. Let's see what kind of... Oh my goodness, we can design these individual props. Okay, let's get a gazebo. How do we... I forget how we rotate. Oh yeah, right is rotate. Alright, cool. We're going to go for Hope Park. And what do you want the main feature of Hope Park to be? If it's going to be named after you, we're going to go Hope Park. And I love that. I love that. Animal Ethics Advertisement Campaign Main Park. That's like, mark the park as a main attraction in the city to make it more attractive to tourists. Like a Central Park kind of a thing. Fireworks. Celebrate. Fireworks show in the park every night? Oh my god. We're gonna have a fireworks night tours. Even more fun. Amusement park buildings are maintained. Yeah, so those are a whole bunch of policies. That's amazing. But let's get some parks. Let's get some parks. I want a small fountain. Well, I want a gazebo. Oh, look at the people. Look at the people just running through the park. Love it. We're going to get a gazebo right. Yo, we're going to get a gazebo right here. Love it. We're going to get some... Oh, I can't put those there. A large fountain. I want to put it like right in the middle there. You can't change the quality of the streaming. It should be streaming at 720. That's at least what it's streaming for me. Because honestly, that's just what my internet provider can do. I live near Toronto. I don't live in Toronto. Canada's internet service providing is... It's not the greatest. It's not the greatest. There's a kiosk? There's a kiosk. There's like a fast food stand? Yo! This is so cool. I want a rider statue. Yeah, there's definitely going to be a statue. Celebrate, go! Okay, so Hope Park celebrates! Fireworks show in the park every night? Canada, you said. Yes, indeed, Canada. Just north of Toronto. Just north of Toronto. There's landscaping. Here's the trees. What is this? That's vegetation. Oh my goodness. So many options. I love this. We've got rocks. We've got walls and fences. Let's get a park fence. Let's get this. Let's get this. Let's get this right out here. Grid? No. Turn off the dang road guidelines. Parks. No! It didn't want that. Man. Where? It's a nature reserve fence. Let's get this back in here. I don't know why that happened. Next year to Vancouver for work. Where are you from currently? Where are you? Oh, that's a nature reserve. Where are you from? Where are you at currently, Tio Hope? Not trying to stalk you, just curious. I've only actually been to Vancouver for a combined like 8 hours on a stopover on my way to China once. Thailand, actually. So there's fireworks in Hope Park every night. We're still making money. This is good. What else can we put in the park? We got signs. Oh, we got direction signs. That's lovely. Gonna put one of them there. One of them there at each intersection. That makes sense to me. That makes sense. Hope Park is the main park in Little Connor. Milan, Italy. Ah, ciao, mio amico. Come sta? I'm just assuming that, you know. Oh, wow. There's so many things. Flower beds. Oh, my goodness. Okay. I'm super excited about this. Okay, what? Oh, my. There's so much to do. There's an ice cream. Oh, yeah. We need ice cream. Near the gazebo? Yeah, there's totally an ice cream stand by the gazebo. Totally an ice cream stand by the gazebo. That's awesome. There's a sandbox. Yeah, okay, so we're going to get a park. Oh, no, it's going to be... Oh, man, I'm so excited about this. The design options are starting to become pretty cool. There's hedges. We have to do this individually. We can't do like a hedgerow. That's unfortunate. Like I said, I'm not playing with any mods, but you know. No, why am I doing hedgerows there? I don't want a hedgerow there. I want a hedgerow on the outside. Let's get this done. Boom. Oh yeah, Hope Park. This is amazing. Where's my hedges? Where's my hedges? My hedges disappeared. I don't know why. I do not know why. There we go. And we'll see how those line up a little bit later on, but for now, hedges. Hedges. Oh, I'm loving this. If you've seen my movies series, you know that I love putting hedges beside almost everything, and we can't quite get the hedges to line up, so we're just going to do something like this. Just gonna kind of overlap them just like that. There we go. Hedges on everything. Hedges are my friend. Hedges are my friend. I love that. hedges. I don't know why I'm so excited about hedges, but I am. This is wonderful. I'm loving this expansion so much. And again, I just want to say a big thank you to the fine folks over at Paradox for giving me the ability to play this game. Not only did they give it to me for free, but they let me play it early. Super, super stoked by that. Super stoked by that. And how is the audio for everyone? If you guys don't mind, is my voice too loud? Is my voice not loud enough? Like, what's going on for you? This is an ugly, ugly hedgerow. Wow, why was I proud of that? That is an ugly, ugly hedgerow. There we go. I want to just do a line of hedges. I don't want to place them all individually. Oh well. Nothing I can do about that. Oh, I see you, chatters. Good audio, do not worry. Back in the audio sounds good to you. Fantastic. I'm glad to hear that. Because audio, I know there's like two kinds of people when it comes to audio. People that need audio to be like perfect, and me. I really could not care less about audio quality. If I can understand what the person is saying, that's all that matters to me. So I don't think, even if this were somehow to blow up, I mean blow up in a good way, not blow up in a bad way, I don't think I'd ever be one of the guys that has a whole bunch of like crazy rigged out audio equipment. I mean, if I ever get big enough to require that, I'll just pay for like an audio guy to come in and do it for me. So that's just not my forte at all. My forte is the history. You're an you're an audiologist. Okay, wow. I'm you should come over here and set my settings all the way from Milan. Oh, have you ever been to Vancouver before, Teo? Oh, Teo, as in like Teodoro? Is that like short for a nickname or anything like that? Just kind of thinking off the top of my head here. Come on. Interesting job. Yeah, audiologist is awesome. Now, is there anything in particular you do in audiology? Like, I'm not super familiar with that field. Is that like a technical audio production, or is that like people with hearing issues, or I really don't know what that. Oh, it's from Matteo. Okay, that makes sense. That makes sense. That makes a lot more sense than Teodoro. I guess that'd be like Taddeo in Italian. But ciao, Matteo. Ah, come on. Stupid hedgerows. I'm spending far too long on these hedgerows for the amount of things that they actually contribute, right? I should just be planting trees or something like that. But I want like something to sort of define the edge of my park. I don't want random like badgers walking in off the street. That'd be silly. People with hearing disease. Yeah, that makes sense. That makes sense. That makes a lot of sense. Okay, now we need trees. Nope, trees go here. So, let's get some of these things. Boom. Because I don't know if you guys can hear this, but trees actually block out noise now. So when you're in the middle of the park, you hear less of the outside noise, which is awesome. Which is an awesome little feature that I've been wanting for a while. But they finally did it, guys. Oh, that tree's a little bit big for what we want. There we go. Just getting like little clusters of trees in the corners. Boom, boom. Just to give it some variety in both texture and color. There we go. Let's get... Ooh. That's a little bit short for what I wanted. There we go. Some nice like little pink. And I don't know if these trees at all, you know, go well together. In terms of like if they're in the same biome or anything like that, but that's kind of what we're doing. There we go. I actually want to delete that tree. I don't like that tree. Because in the middle, we're going to have, like, playgrounds and whatnot. So, back to the park area. Nope, that's an amusement park. This is a city park. We're going to have some picnic tables. Picnic table there. Picnic table there. Maybe another one there. Another one there. Maybe a couple here. Love that. And it's park sign. Where was that extra stuff? Where's the sandbox? There we go. That's a kiosk. That is a street clock. Okay, so we're gonna have... Where did the... Totally thought there was a sandbox. Where did the sandbox go? Oh, the sandbox is over here. We're gonna get a sandbox, right? Hopefully not something that buries into the land. That's unfortunate. You can't actually... It's too... The land isn't flat enough for a sandbox. You can't actually use it... Oh, hold on. Ooh! Oh, dears. I just... That's not what I wanted to do at all. Not what I wanted to do. We were in Toronto last summer for work, so I decided to move to Canada because it's not that good, especially for young guys like you. Well, I'm sorry to hear that you had to move to another continent in order to get work, but I totally understand. There's way too many teachers in Ontario, so that's why I have to go to China for that. And now it looks like garbage. Soften terrain. There we go. Let's soften this a little bit more. What I wanted to do was actually kind of push that in there. Make this part flat so I can put in... And there's still the silly grasses, which I can't seem to get rid of. But there we go. There's a park. There's that there. We're going to get some playgrounds, some playground equipment. It will be lovely. No. There we go. There's a seesaw. There's a spinny go round. There's an awesome climbing structure. My daughter would love that climbing structure. Here's another climbing structure, just for giggles. And hopefully, will kids even play there? I don't know. But let's get some benches. There. Uh-oh. Somebody's house is being burgled. And let's get some little trees. I like these purple trees. I like those purple trees a lot. We want a bunch of medium trees. There we go. There's Hope Park. I mean, it took us a while to build that. Yeah, those ones are definitely to help you build your own Stonehenge. Yeah, which we might do. But there is Hope Park. I'm loving that. Total visitors 0. Why? Oh, because I need an actual entrance or something. But anyways, there's Hope Park, right? What I wanted to do was this. I wanted to build like a soccer pitch. Do we even have a soccer pitch yet? I don't even know what we have. We've got tennis courts. We don't have a soccer pitch. Or baseball diamond or something. But we don't have access to any of that. So let's just continue expanding our city. Like, there we go. There's little Connerton. I'm enjoying that. I'm enjoying this immensely. Like, look at this. Oh, wow. Those are built up. I'm liking that. I'm liking that quite a bit. But now let's get up to... Eureka's great, just need new stuff to do and change. You know, mentality is not that different from the one you talk about in EU4 in Italy. What specific aspect of that mentality am I talking about? Because I'm not entirely sure I know what you're referring to. That's over there. Oh, okay. We can buy a new terrain. Do we want to go north, like up this hill? Do we want to go south? Do we want to go east, or do we want to go west? Let's, what do you guys think? What do you guys think? I know what my thought is, but I want to know what you guys think. Oh, Tiny Town. What's the next milestone? 2,800? East, so we can get bridges and stuff really going on. Yeah, that's what I was going to say too. So let's do that. 2,800. Yeah, we can totally buy that. Boom. Fantastic. So now let's go back down. Come on. Let's get this. Let's get this just going along here. We're just going to skip this little inlet. I don't want to break the water too much. And then I wish we could get like flat bridges. There we go. So this area right here, this island, this district needs another name. We need another name for this district. We can do Hope County, but there's already a Hope Park, and that seems a bit overzealous. We can always change the name of Hope Park and make this Hope Island. We can do that. I'm not against doing that at all. And power, we are browning out. So let's get some more power. Pow, pow, power wheels. So anyways, no, not Ivy Hills. Let's just fill this in. If we do want to make this Hope Island, we can totally do that. But until then, we also need a name for like this river system too. There's Little Connerton. Right across from that we have Ivy Hills. Let's get another bridge. Let's get... I want this to be the main road that goes along here. There we go. We've got that. We've got that bridge. Straight as an arrow. I don't like curvy bridges. There's nothing against... I mean, there's nothing wrong with curvy bridges. I just don't like them.